Alright. How are we doing? Volume to there. Boom. Minimize that. Steam. Eye on. Maiden. We want windowed OpenGL. Oh man. It's build engine. It's a modern build engine game. Oh, that makes me so happy. They're making new games in the build engine. Image Flexion. I wanted to mute it at that part because that part of the song wasn't edited and Nintendo could decide to claim my entire stream. So, welcome, Image Flexion, Jack Goodwin, Hollow Mirage, welcome. Modern, yes, I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable build engine video game. This is a modern first-person shooter built in the build engine. It comes in currently at 37 megabytes. This is a preview campaign. The game is nowhere near finished yet, it's just entered early access. And I've jumped onto it straight away because I am so excited about this. But I'm hungry. I demand a luncheon. Ho 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 ho! No. You're gonna give me messages like that, Steam? We are gonna have a falling out.
Come on.
So, it is a first-person shooter built in the build engine, with all the enhancements and things that, you know, gaming in 2018 provides. Stuff fell down. So, a much increased colour palette. Just one of the many things. More sort of 3D effects in the engine. It's really nice. This was going to be a reboot of Duke Nukem, but the license fell through because Gearbox are disgusting. So they retooled it to have its own unique character. What's her name's? Oh god, I can't remember now. Maybe this will give us a clue. Okay, the year is 2097. The streets of Neo DC are wrought with crime. That's it. You are Major Shelley Bombshell Harrison. These fucking notifications are just... God damn it! First of all, why am I in Steam fucking... What? Hopefully those notifications stop. They won't stop. Wasn't Shadow Warrior built on this engine too? Yes. Major Shelley Bombshell Harrison, the GDF's toughest combatant, blah 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 blah. GDF instead of EDF. You know, it's... This started life as Duke Nukem, and I mean it shows, but it's also its own thing. So I'm just gonna have a poke around. Right, that's it. That is fucking it. I'm gonna tell Steam where to shove its... Oh, that's where I was recording Full Metal Alchemist. Whoops, that spoiled some things that might be upcoming. Right, Steam... Go offline. Oh no, okay, that's not what I mean. How about Steam pretend to be offline? Can I do that? Ah, here we go. Steam pretend to be offline. Here we go, that's better. And then which scene did I edit? Scene 3? Yeah. Whoops! Secrets. Anyway. Just having a poke around in this first area. Because I haven't actually had a big poke around with this. I played it for about 5 minutes this morning. Just to get a feel for it. Kind of hoping there'd be a secret right here in the opening area, but not that I can see. Dragon Quest XI. That's a video game. What can you tell me about Dragon Quest XI? Because I wrongly assumed it was one of the MMOs. It looks like I could get up there, but earlier on I tried moving a chair over here and couldn't get up there. Like, actually, like, moving a chair over and standing on it. And, like, you still can't get up there. It's not out worldwide yet. Ooh. So what, it's in Japanese? Ain't nobody got time for that. Tell you what, playing it in Japanese, you're not going to get awful accents and all that sort of nonsense that translations have. But in that way, it's probably better.
I've got a present
Switch. Or Switch. Ooh! Wait. You don't have a Switch. You playing stupid down. Aha! These home in on the enemy. Sometimes. There we go.
Clean up on aisle your ass.
Nice. Anyway, if they don't home in on the enemy, you can actually pick them back up. And reuse them. Oh, 10 is for the Switch. Right, okay. 10 is the MMO and that's it. Right, got it. Aha! You can't come through! Now who feels stupid? You. I'd actually vouch whether or not they feel stupid. And PC. PC tends to have MMOs quite often. I never understood consoles having MMOs. That said, I wouldn't have known about Onigiri if it wasn't for the PS4 version, so... Yes, there are some autosave points that I don't like, that lag the game up a little. It's fine. It's the trade-off for large areas.
Nice.
Oh, the game is lagging a little. I think that's due to exploit. It wasn't lagging earlier today. Weird. You'd think a build engine game would work fine, but it looks like maybe this still needs some performance improvements. Holy shit, I'm dying. Did I pick up that health? Yes, I did, and then immediately lost health. That is bad. That is very bad. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Might be some settings you need to tweak. Possibly? But I didn't have any problems this morning running this. Maybe I got caught in the explosion or something like a dumb.
All blocked. Plan B. GDF office.
It's not like Blood, where I can run around and pick up the enemy's hearts to heal. Oh, did I get the lover boy? No, I got ammo for the lover boy, but I didn't actually get the lover boy. Okay. Yeah, the reason why we don't dig the Dragon Quest video games, for the most part, is because of the awful translations. If the games weren't so focused on having shitty accents, which weren't present in the original Japanese, we would love the Dragon Quest games.
Nothing there.
It's solely the translations that are the problem, and nothing else.
Nice.
If the games didn't have shitty translations, we wouldn't mind. Like, I didn't realise how egregious the translations were until they were pointed out to me by a Mishflexion, and I'm like, you're right. Not only are these translations everywhere, these accents everywhere, but the original Japanese doesn't contain anything like it at all.
Blocked. Plan B. GDF office.
And the bullshit excuse for all those horrible accents is to introduce gamers to other ways of speaking and other accents that they might not have experienced before. Okay, so you have a very bullshit reason for mutating the original game script so much. That's why we don't like them. If the games didn't have such overtly bollocksed scripts, we'd like them a lot more. It's ultimately just because they decided to balls them up. Anyway, I wonder if there's anything in the trash, because I am getting my ass kicked here. No, nothing in the trash. Armor shards, yes! Okay, that's the mistake I'm making. I'm not destroying everything in the environment. Oh, you'd think you could destroy a fire hydrant, huh? When I get the lover boy, it'll be
Machine.
No! Don't go out there, you dumb fuck! Sometimes I feel like the weapon AI isn't entirely smart. There we go, there's the lover boy. Now the great thing about the lover boy is it actually fires faster if you tap the mouse instead of hold it, so... I want to get over there. Up there even. Yeah! Anything for my time? I suppose. 3 armor shards. Thanks for exploring. Here's 3 armor shards. I feel so loved. At least this game is faithful in difficulty. This game is definitely akin to something like Shadow Warrior in terms of difficulty. It's definitely not as difficult as Blood's first level is, but Blood's first level was notorious. Where am I getting shot at? Not down here. Slightly faster. I see, that's where all my health went last time. That turret. I heard shotgun shots. Who is firing at me? They're gonna have a bad time. Oh, Contra 4 allowed you to shoot fast if you tap the button. No, that's not actual water. I can't crouch down there. Hashtag free Nightbot, please. My bot is being forced to shill against his will. Ah! There you are. Little scumbag. Think you can run and get away quick, haha? Give me the emeralds or die, I don't love you. Ammo for the lover boy. That could explode. Oh. Leave me alone. Oh, I don't feel that way at all. I'm happy that Nightbot is bent to my will. I don't feel bad about doing that. Anyway, obvious door is opening. Well, I'm prepared. Oh, did I run out of ammo for the lover boy? Lame. Damn, this is good. I wonder if this will have a counter for secrets and foes. Yeah, I think so. Per episode, yeah. There isn't a toggle in the option, but I definitely think on the end screen it will say. What I want to know is if this is really as far through development as they imply. You know, why is there only one episode on preview? Yeah. That didn't explode. I was expecting it to explode. Okay. I just wasted a bowling ball. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I was expecting a bit more damage than that.
Nothing there.
Where is it? I also like that this is a Duke game with a female protagonist. I can dig that. Why can't I switch to the lover boy? I'm picking up ammo for the lover boy. Unless that's not the lover boy. I could have sworn it was. I'm not familiar with the weapon. Have I been picking up ammo for a weapon I don't have?
My bread and butter.
Right. Shotgun. No. Grenade launcher? I can dig a female protagonist if, like, they're not shoehorned in. This feels genuine, so it's okay. At the risk of sounding like a jackass, if it's just for pandering, then
I really
so
needed
be
that.
it. You know, I hate that, but if there's a genuine reason for including a female protag, then I say, do it. Portable medkit. Ooh. Yo, ERB centipede. Psst. Are you running for the hills? Are you running for your lives? Oh, I get it. Iron Maiden. Oh, you're so funny. Tell us about this game. This is a modern first-person shooter developed in the Build engine, the engine that powered Blood, Duke Nukem 3D, and Shadow Warrior. Yes, this is a game being made in an engine that is over 20 years old. A brand new video. And what more, it's friggin' beautiful. It's only in early access at the moment, but I must say I am digging what I've played so far. I'm not quite sure how much of this game environment feels even remotely real. You know, it doesn't really make much sense to me in terms of how areas, you know, coherence of areas. It doesn't feel right, but I like it visually. It's very stunning. A Phoenix Down is an item in the Final Fantasy series that brings a character back from the dead. Okay, I examined the vending machine and the room blew up. Get me? Every light switch I've tapped has not worked, and a zap of electricity has come out of it. In Duke 3D, almost every... Oh my god. Where was the last... Oh, that's not too far away. That's alright. It's not too far away. Your voice is lower than the game audio. Well, I don't know what to suggest. Can't destroy that. Shelly Bombshell, the fucking name. Shelly Bombshell Harrison has a terrible habit of shorting any circuit that she touches. That's what happens. It's official headcanon. Things are breaking. Oh. Some more lag.
Nice.
For no particular reason. Okay, that is some embarrassing performance for a game on a 20-year engine. Sort yourself out, Blood. Pausing and making not live. Well, my setting it from a low latency, setting it back to low latency from ultra low latency has not helped Sushi's problem. Knowing this, I can now switch my stream back to ultra low latency, because I know that that is not what's causing Sushi's streaming issues. That was a light switch that didn't short. Ooh. Well, I got an idea. Mr. Chair. Will you be so kind? Can I get this chair to move? I want to move the chair. Can I drag the chair? No, of course, this isn't Half-Life. Can't, like, grab the chair. Okay, I'll move another chair. One that decides to cooperate. Okay, that enemy literally stood on the... God damn it.
I really needed that.
Yeah, he went out the window, then came back. I walk out the window and I die! Ain't that a stinker? Well, that elevator doesn't appear to be working. And that one blew up. Fuck it. Back up. Boom! What's that meant to mean, huh? What's bung? What's bung mean? Elevator door doesn't open. Okay, fall off. Fall through a banister. That makes perfect sense. I appreciate what this is going for, but as far as I am aware, in real life, people don't fall through banisters. Like, not completely through them. Now, that said, I don't have full experience with banisters, but from what little experience I have of banisters, that doesn't happen. What's this? Linux? Insulting. How dare you run Linux? That is a door that's going to open. And there's a guy behind it. Nice. Ah yes, examine the locker and the toilet opens. Voxels! I'm not sure whether this uses a voxel build of the build engine or not. Like Blood does. Oh! Do not shoot Clorox. Clorox explodes. Is it Linux or Linux? It's Linux. Is it GIF or GIF? It's GIF. Okay, nice performance issues, guys. Wonderful. Regroup next week. Pathetic. You can do better than that. Why is that floating? Well, you always pronounced it wrong. Oh, right, so that's an SMG. I take it Loverboy is my pistol. Fuck.
Oh, I don't think that's covered under warranty.
Ah! She said a thing! You know, like Duke does. She said a thing like Duke does. No! Silly lady thinking you can be a Duke. Only Duke can be Duke. Or Serious Sam. I guess Serious Sam could be a Duke. Duke is shooting out. Son of a bitch. Show yourself. Our new ruler, the Emperor. She said a thing. DJ Takashit. There is actually a Japanese DJ called Takashit. What the fuck is going on? There you are!
I never miss.
Ah! Okay. Now there was a place I could go. There's a magical place. We're on our way there. Climb through a vent shaft. Where was it? Ah, yes. So I need to find me a chair that I can move. I want what's in that shaft. I want that shaft. The payoff is going to be really shit. It's going to be like 5 armor shards. If they didn't want me to do this, they wouldn't give me a ramp. I'm just saying. Yeah, give me the shaft. I want the shaft. Look, why would they put a chair there if they didn't want me to... Oh god. Oh god, this was a bad idea. I regret this decision. Okay. Wang. Who want some wang? Hey, big wang, nice looking. Better zip fly. Got me with spoon. $999 items. Oh dear. Oh, I believe you have my staple. Linux. Die. I got a Linux tech tip for you. Don't use Linux. Employees only. Well, I'm an employee, of course. Damn good coffee. Is Linux bad? No, I wouldn't say Linux is bad. I would say that Linux serves a purpose. You wouldn't use Linux for a home computer. Use it for something like a server. Or for business. So did I get the yellow keycard? No, I got the red keycard. There was a red keycard door, wasn't there? Around here somewhere. If only I could remember where. Who want us some... I'm not going to repeat that. I can't remember where that was. I definitely saw a door with a red thing sticking out. That sounds bad as well, now I think about it. No, it wasn't down here. First person shooters, guys, am I right? Wowee. Get so lost. You know what? Why aren't first person shooters linear? You know, like run around, run, gun, bam. Done, you know. All this exploration. Don't like it. Shit, mate. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Well, my name isn't Herbert. That's the yellow. Oh my god, examining one you don't have zaps you. Oh wow. That is cruel and unusual punishment.com. I'm hoping that's not an actual website. Be wary. Just in case. Yeah, random access is a website. Nice save there, nice save there. Yeah, I need to play that Freeze Me at some point, which means I need to buy that Freeze Me at some point. But, yeah, I mean, that looks pretty neat. Aha! Here's where it is. Okay. Back. Who's betting there's some monster around here? Yes, it does sound like a sadistic porn site thinking about it. I'm sure Freeze Me would work fine on my computer. How powerful is your computer, IFC? Is it... I don't know why you felt the need to save as I walked in here.
Should let me inside
Whoa.
the basement.
Aha, they weren't here yet, but they were going to be. The trick is to not shoot where they are, it's to shoot where they're going to be. Actually, no, in this game, it is better just to shoot. Except he moved. Yes! He's dead now, though. He won't be in Iron Maiden Chapter 2. That's for sure. Ooh. Men and women. Truly. Unisex toilets. Toilets of the future. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Oh no, I see how it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nobody in there. Why does it look then? That's stupid. Who wants some wang? Oh. Nice. It's things like that that I can appreciate. Shoot the lever. Hit the lever. Hit the lever. like to talk to you about
Mr. Roboto.
submachine gun. Did she just say Mr. Roboto? That... Okay. Liking this. Liking this big time. Good sense of humor. This'll get me back down to ground level. Yes, now we're playing with power. Oh goddamn lag. Why? Why? Why is a game built with a 20-year-old engine lagging? These performance issues are an insult. You're still missing 20 secrets in this area. Wow, it actually tells you. That's neat. It'll actually tell you if you're missing stuff. Not enough blast processing to handle these state-of-the-art graphics, ERB. Okay, I'll just go in the options menu and turn them down. Yo, Keshi! Henlo. Is Henlo becoming a thing now?
So much for the express elevator to hell.
Level transitions. Furthermore, did she just say somebody ordered an express elevator going to hell? Somebody ordered an express elevator going... Shut the hell up! I can't remember the exact line from House of the Dead Overkill. Typing in the Dead Overkill, I'm going to have to play now, seeing as the ERB dictionary has finally made 1,000 items. Somebody ordered an express elevator going... Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up, Columbo. Shoot to main.
Dodge this.
Yeah. Y'all ready to get funky? I hiccuped there. I think I got a bit too funky.
I never miss.
Except for when I miss. Then I miss. Basically, what I'm saying is there are two situations. One where I miss, and one where I don't miss. And I never miss, except for those times that I do miss. God, I love this so much. Ready to get a funk kick? The most important part of rhythm is dance. So let's listen to the rhythm and identify the beats. 1, 2, 3. But that was too soft.
Nice.
Bah! Was a nice secret. I feel significantly refreshed. How do I live? How do I live without you? Am I trapped? Not anymore. Unless I am. Nope, that's opened something, because some more guys turned up. Which means I'm doing something right. That's how I work out if I'm making progress. Is there more enemies? Yes. Then I've done something I should have. That's basically how it works, right?
Nothing there.
Ammo. A massamat. I'm on the smartest mat. There'll be something around here. Ah! This door reopened. Ooh. Exit. But that's where I came in! I'm confused now. Yes, if my stream does hiccup, it just has to think of Three Bald Men. People know me so well. Did that do something down here? No. I'm confused now. God damn these cryptic first-person shooters. Why do I have to love them so much? Hey ERB, enjoying your salty woman? You mean Major Shelley Bombshell Harrison? Yeah, she's pretty alright. She don't need no man. Look at the arrows. This level is called Blast Processing. That is creepy. Was it Image Flexion who made a joke about Blast Processing? Oh no, this area looks fresh. I managed to figure out where... Spider baby. I managed to figure out where I meant to go. By complete luck. Go me. Spider baby. Let me in. I want to raid those lockers. Oh, those spider babies. So many of those. I'm not very good at those Jackbox games. I tried playing the one where you're like the odd person out, and whenever I'm the odd one out, I'm just not very good at like hiding it. Like I immediately go red in the face. God, what's it called? That game. So good and all.
Maintenance area right around
I'm
the
rubbish
corner.
at it. Now you get me on Quiplash, I'm sorted, mate. In other words, I have most of what I need for my Japan trip sorted. Nice. Passports renewed, travel insurance bought, and deposit for the trip paid. Nice. Jackbox games, yeah, Jackbox. They're like they're multiplayer games that you play with like a tablet or a mobile phone, and everybody can play. I've thought about streaming them before, but the problem is my humour when I'm playing them is very dark, so I tend to only play them with my family, who can appreciate my answers. For example, I once played Quiplash with my brother and his wife and my sister-in-law's like members of their family, and one of the questions was what is the secret ending to Frozen? And I said it was that Olaf the snowman was sodomized by Sven the reindeer. This is why I can't stream Quiplash, because that's one of the cleanest answers I've given. Ethan, welcome. Yeah, I like me some Jackbox, but I'm just afraid to stream it on account of what revelations might be made concerning myself, my sense of humor, and my interests in the answers I provide. Like I said, that's one of the cleaner answers I provided. Oh, yeah, I didn't add that he was actually sodomized to death. That's the dark part coming in. And the language I used was less sodomized and more fucked to death. But yes. Ooh, speaking of fucked to death, Keshi Head is going to visit Akihibara.
So, how about some action?
Let me know how close it is to, if you remember Akiba's trip. Because apparently that version of Akihibara is very close to the real deal. Yes, I tend to make off-color jokes like that. But in the private comfort of my own home. Or at the workplace. Addictive soda. Did I say cock? It's dead now anyway. Man, this plays like great. Hard Off. I would love to visit a Hard Off. They're so cool. They have their own theme song and everything. How can the Muck Monster... Oh. I was about to say, Muck Monster, 10 calories? It's like, no. 10,000 calories. Yeah, bring it on. I'd try one of those once. How many burgers is that? It's only 4 burgers. And loads of lettuce and cheese and God, that looks so good. Pressing it did... Oh ho ho! From Dick's secret stash, apparently. I am a true American because I examined the Muck Monster. Try the Heart Attack Cafe in USA. Is that what it's called? Now, do you have a cardiac arrest because of the food or because of the prices? Escape Route British is clearly American.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh, you're repeating yourself now, Shelley. Oh, bless. You think you can be a duke, but you can't be a duke. You're merely a Shelley. That I knew would happen, but I gave it a try anyway to see. Just to show you what it's like to die in this game, and I'm glad I was able to show that. Now I'm gonna play seriously. Yes, that death was a completely intentional thing to show you how it works.
Nice.
Ooh, that was a big explosion. For a little payoff. Washington Foreskins. Oh, the Washington Foreskins. I hear they are a rather appealing team. Oh. You know what? I don't understand the negative smegma. I love it. This has such a 90s sensibility. I love this game's sense of humor. It's... yeah, it's my sense of humor. I dig. Ethan, are we all not just a little bit acoustic? I think we all are, to a certain degree. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. Call for help. Bitchin' fast, it's the Deja Voodoo. 2704, P5 chip, 3 times Pentium speed, killer refresh rate, blazing fast PCI bus, make your opponents cry. Hey, the way I look at it is if some kid was told he couldn't play violent video games by a judge, then perhaps, you know, that's a good thing. Like, do we know the full details regarding that case? Because maybe there's something about that kid's behaviour that we don't know, and perhaps if they are easily susceptible to certain things, perhaps it's good that they're being restricted. Like, I honestly can't judge without the full information, but I know you said that, but I don't say that word out loud because YouTube's algorithms will ban the video. Whereas, if I say acoustic, The video is not banned. Oh, the kid made a threat to his school. Okay. Right, that's a difficult one. Because, on the one hand, making a threat isn't, you know, it isn't like making a cake. It's a bad thing. You shouldn't do it. But, do we know that the video games made him do that? Because if we can't really prove it, then I guess it's, you know, it's up to the judge to make the decision on that. You're not even allowed to say the word tardy. Oh, wait, no. I've done it now. My stream's getting banned in 380 countries. This game is neat. I am loving the hell out of it. And this area is a lot more coherent than the last one. Definitely a lot more coherent. Like, it feels more like a real place. First map was a bit, I don't know. Didn't feel very real, but this one does. I can sort of believe that this subway station, sort of arcade mall, all sort of exists connected together. What are they waiting for, huh? Knew it. I knew that fire extinguisher would let me in. Wooden planks. 5 AM, The Waking Dead. I see. Yeah, yeah, more jokes. Can't read that now. If you want a first-person shooter that's got, like, the full 90s joke mentality, but is modern, I would say the Rise of the Triad remake. I am Real Builder. Okay? Probably some inside joke. Part of the dev team. What does this one say? Still can't read it. Same texture as before, can't read it. WTF. We were cool when Coke was cheap. I see. It's meant to be like MTV. I'ma get me one of them muck monsters. They look sweet. Obvious shortcut. Vents are always shortcuts. Oh, I see. That's the long way round. I found the shortcut. Going to make it yourself, ERB? I'll reach out to the developers of this game and get them to make me a muck monster. It's on, Void Point. I just read something interesting. Ken Silverman made the build engine. Holy shit. Ken's Labyrinth Silverman. Shit. I think it's about time I streamed Ken's Labyrinth on stream. Yeah, MTV. It's okay for Tom Green to hump a dead moose. But Eminem had a point. What happened to MTV was truly saddening. Oh my god! Earthquake. Goddamn spider babies. I don't have time for you right now. I'm dealing with weird-ass random earthquakes. Ken's Labyrinth, the Lost Hokuto game. Ken's Labyrinth was a very early first-person shooter by the guy who developed the build engine. I now find out. Yeah, he was responsible for a lot of innovations in first-person shooter tech. I'm pretty sure he was behind Wolfenstein in some capacity, Wolfenstein 3D. And I want to say Doom as well, but I'm not 100 on whether or not he was involved in Doom. But do not enter. Lol, try me. Ah, I was hoping that I would actually get killed by the train or something. Because Blood does that. In level 1 of Blood, there's a train tracks, and you can run down it. And Caleb starts singing, "I get a kick out of you." Starts singing, "I get no kicks from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. I get a kick out of you," and then the train hits you in the face and kills you. That's always stuck with me. That particular Easter egg in Blood always stuck with me. Always love that. I just love these build engine games. They're so good. Oh, I just love a bit of classic first-person shooter action. There's something about the what we refer to as a floor-over-floor engine, like build. There's something about this that's just... Gonna get out from behind the door, sir. There's something about a floor-over-floor engine like this that's just so enjoyable. Okay, you might be wondering, floor-over-floor engine, what does that mean? Well, if you take, like, Ken's Labyrinth, Wolfenstein 3D, Doom, there's never a floor over a floor. Like, it's literally a 2D map, and the game is told the heights of the rooms, and that gives off the false impression of 3D. Whereas in the build engine, it's actually possible to make a floor exist over another floor. And that is why we call it a floor over floor! It makes sense now.
Sure. Let's dance.
I know that shit, but I couldn't tell you who the first 5 presidents of the United States were.
Holy shit.
Let's face it, I'm not gonna go to a quiz at a church and be asked who developed the build engine. Who's the lead singer of Cash Cash? I ain't gonna get asked that, am I? The kind of shit I know. But I digress. Goddamn spider babies. Oh, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is this glorious soundtrack. It's mod music. It's mod music. It's .mod. You know, like Amiga music.
What the?
Air raid siren. What? Event I can't destroy? No, not like you, a moderator. A mod is in module, music. .mod. Thanks for giving our game a chance. We will be seeing you again in the full version. Oh, don't tell me it's over. I do like the little message, though. Sure thing, Davo X, Davox. I'm real pleased with what you've done so far. Real nice, real snazzy. Limited time offer, 69% off today only. Yeah, 69. Still missing 9 secrets in the area. Yeah, what else? Is it boss?
DC might be done for, but
Does this scream boss battle to you? Or onslaught? Onslaught.
Boom! Clean up on aisle your ass.
Did I stutter? Did I ask you? Did I ask you? Don't tell me that's it. Some guy and a bunch of spider babies. Get real.
Swallow this. I'm gonna kick
Oh,
your
there we
shiny
go. That's
metal
more
ass.
like it. What am I? Oh, hello. You look straight out of Marathon. You do. You look straight out of Marathon.
What the?
That war mech looks like something straight out of Bungie's Marathon. Like I'm expecting that techno music to kick in. Marathon. From Marathon Infinity? I'd love to play the Marathon games, but actually I wouldn't because I hate them. They're classic first-person shooters I can't get behind. Anyone remember Serious Sam? Hell yeah! Serious Sam games are fantastic.
DC might be done for, but I'm not.
I'm quite fond of Serious Sam too myself.
I'm gonna kick your shiny metal ass.
I'm gonna kick your shiny metal bender! God, my face is covered in blood. My face is covered in blood. Ah, hell no. Oh gosh, this escalated quickly. All personnel, fall back! Oh no, our weapons are useless. I think that's where my brain was going. Aha! Strafing! I've played Serious Sam before. I know how to strafe. I used to strafe in the original Doom. It's all about that alt key, yo. Nowadays you can strafe with mouse look and the wazard keys. It's just not the same. Back in my day, we used to strafe with the alt key. Used to play Doom with keyboard and no mouse. Still some enemies to kill around here?
Bring it on.
Ooh, chain gun. Oh, and I don't get to use it. Great job, but real players aim for 100%. Press use to continue. You're seriously trying to imitate Yorkshire accent? No, I'm not seriously trying to do that. Not with Keshi head around, who actually has a real Yorkshire accent. And you thought it was over. What you just experienced was only a taste of the real deal. A vicious army of cyborgs is still out to wreak destruction, so if you really want to kick ass instead of picking scraps, you need to play the full version. You could be enjoying thousands of delicious high-resolution graphics, even more cool tracked music from a true demo scene vet. Demo scene veterinarian. Alright, take care, Ethan. 7 exciting zones, like Green Hill, Marble, each spanning multiple maps, more enemies, more weapons, and more carnage. The warm and fuzzy feeling of supporting the developers. I don't know why they bothered putting that screen on, because as someone who has purchased this game... Oh, I don't know any cheat codes. As someone who has purchased this game on Steam, I already know the joy of Bombardier Trial. I already know the joy of having supported this game. Bombardier Trial. What's the difference? I'm dead. That's the difference. Taxon. So that's Iron Maiden. For PC.
Come on.
I'm very pleased with that. What am I gonna do now? Well, I don't know. We got 20 minutes until Soy streams. Yeah, the You Died logo does bring Resi to mind. Very pleased with that. I'll have a proper look at that sometime. Do not update Steam games while I'm streaming. Do I look like I want Steam games updated while I'm streaming? And don't say yes. Agree to this, EULA. Otherwise, you... What? Goddamn Fresen Merzen Persen Merzen. Palette cleanser. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna palette cleanse. That's why, you know, that's why I'm not playing a Serious Sam or a Duke Nukem, because I want to cleanse my palette. So, no, you. You don't need to update anything else. You just update that. Play that. And you're going to play it in full screen, aren't you? To freck with me. You look like nothing. Your webcam isn't shown. Ah, touche. But my webcam is shown. It's just in your mind. Oh my god. Yep. Operate in full screen. ERB sounded defeated for... God damn it. So, this is nothing new. I've played this before multiple times, but now it's on PC, which makes all the difference. It means I can play it again for a 4th time. Oh dear God. Right. Video? Graphics. Resolution. Oh, windowed only supports 960? Oh no, I'm controlling Full Metal Alchemist while I'm... because I've got that open. Close that. So I've got to full screen this. Okay, so I have to now watch my stream back to know whether or not this works. The webcam in my mind has you as a talking ferret. Oh, you must think I'm using that that webcam program that those weird furries use. Where's Draco? Ah! Fine, it'll have to be Aruru for now. Vibration on. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. How about I'm not from the USA? Did that ever occur to you? Jesus Christ. Yabi looks like his profile picture, clearly. Yep. I look like Judas. So obviously there's no point in me playing story mode right now, so... I'm gonna play a couple of rounds or something. Sprint! Clear 40 lines as fast as possible. Sounds like a plan.
Here we are. Woohoo!
But in my mind, he's a ferret. And a cute one at that. Bollocks. Balls. Balls. Start all over. I look like Pat Sharp. Okay, do you want to still be friends? I'm just kidding. Pat Sharp looked cool back in the day with his mullet. Balls. It's not balls. Tetris is blocks. Ho-ho! God damn it. I am out of touch. I'm out of time. And I'm out of my head when you're not around. Whoa. 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 This is bad, but I just need to put a time down for sprint. That's all that matters right now, is putting a time down. I'm almost as bad as you. I'm usually pretty good at Tetris. Perhaps I'm not used to playing it with this controller yet, because I'm using a PlayStation 3 controller that, driver-wise, I've tricked the PC into thinking is an Xbox 360 controller. This is so I can then use it in a PlayStation 2 emulator that has a 360 pad plugin that allows me to plug in any Xbox 360 pad and treat it like any PS3 pad and treat it like an Xbox 360 pad. Wait, I'm confused. I got the drivers to convince the PC that a PS3 pad is an Xbox 360 pad. Then I'm using a plugin on the PS2 emulator that takes any 360 pad and maps it perfectly to PS2. So I'm using my PS3 pad to map as an Xbox 360 pad to map as a PS2 pad. Does that make sense? Excellent, okay. It makes sense. I'm glad we got that covered. Maybe I'll do more old first-person shooters going forwards. Clear as mud? Oh, you are really looking for beaten, aren't you, Keshi? You don't turn up for months, and then when you're finally here, you're tearing holes in everything. IFC is the only person that rips holes in everything I say. Well, you might be waiting a long time, IFC, because this PC version has de nouveau. That's right. Did you think you could have your Tetris experience without DRM? Think again, fascist. Yeah, for some reason they decided to load this up with de nouveau. For no apparent reason, but that's what Sega Europe does now. But Puyo Puyo is Japanese. What would Sega Europe have to do with it? Sega Europe is who handles all the PC side of things worldwide. So, Sega Europe handles all the PC porting, and Sega Europe thinks it's a good idea to stick de nouveau on everything. Bollocks. Everyone's terrified of their products being stolen, but they don't realise that the amount of protection they're putting on things encourages stealing. It doesn't discourage stealing. Because the regular consumer is treated like crud, people are more likely to commit such atrocities as piracy, because, you know, they're like, well, if I'm gonna be treated like shit, I might as well not pay for the privilege. Why would I pay to be treated like a jackass? Get back in the swing of things, shall we? Shit! I said, let's get back in the swing of things. Yeah, de nouveau, it certainly comes across as suspicious that companies would continue to use a DRM which has been proven to be cracked time and time again. It just seems awfully suspicious. Wouldn't you go with something that's a whole lot more secure? The only reason I can think of, outside of potential wrongdoing, is that perhaps companies might be locked into a so many de nouveau licenses sort of agreement, but I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Why would you operate a system like that? Instead, there's got to be something these companies are getting out of de novo, even if their games aren't being protected. The only reason I can think of is that they're getting something out of de novo, regardless of whether it works or not. And the question is, what are they getting out of it? Is it financial gain? Insurance payout, yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, has de novo been cracked? Okay, well, I guess de novo has to pay out. It's certainly possible, isn't it? I mean, I would hate to say for a fact that's what's happening, but de novo isn't protecting games the way it used to. De novo's getting cracked faster and faster. Sonic Mania took 1 week. Or was it Resi 7 took like 6 hours or something? There has to be a reason why companies are using it if it's, you know, not protecting them. What reason is there? It's not ridiculous to suggest that there's some sort of ulterior motive or payout or something. Paying customers get punished, while the people who wait and pirate the game afterwards don't get punished. It's almost like it's a system designed to fail. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Well, I guess Soy's starting soon if he doesn't have another power outage while he's streaming. Wonder what he's streaming tonight. More Little Mermaid or something else? Is he streaming tonight? Yeah, so I went offline last night. That was after I went to bed, though. And after my internet kept dropping out.
This is the last.
Yeah, I went to bed fairly early last night. I'll probably go to bed while Soy's streaming again tonight, I think. Trains are cancelled again tomorrow. We'll see how the roads are. We're not supposed to be getting any more snow. But if there's no buses and no trains, and my folks think the roads are bad, then I'm not going anywhere. This beast from the east has been a real pain in the ass. Getting home took forever today. left work early to compensate and got home around about the time I would have anyway. Leaving work on time. So it was a good call. I don't think Soy is without electricity. Soy isn't streaming tonight. Oh, alright then. That works for me. I can stop streaming fairly soon and go to bed and get a decent night's sleep. Stick on some low volume Vine sauce and go to sleep. Vinny's dulcet tones help me drift off. It's not that Vinny's got a boring voice, it's that Vinny has the ultimate ASMR voice without even trying. So what I'm meant to do, win this battle. I don't think I'm going to get 3 stars on this. I know. I got an idea. Should be clear by Monday. Yeah. The icy roads around here might take a while to get rid of, but in terms of the weather, I'm not expecting any more snow now in my neck of the woods. Not at all. It's just the ice. That's the problem. And any maniacs on the road that don't know how to drive on ice. They think, oh, the road looks clear. Swerve, crash, boom, bang. Let me live. Nah. Why would I raid Let Me Live? I still haven't received an apology from her outrage at my tweet a while back. Why would I raid her? After basically being told I'm a terrible person because I support animal testing, which I didn't. It was a fucking joke. But you know, Escape Route British doesn't hold grudges, except when he holds grudges. Oh, we certainly once got on with each other, got along well, but a Twitter joke was misunderstood as approval of animal testing, and there was a whole fracas. Yeah, eternal loathing, I guess. Fear and eternal loathing in You Misunderstood Vegas. There was a fracas, and, you know, there never was an apology. I reckon that Amy's probably completely forgotten about it. But the fact of the matter is, it left a lasting impression on me, like, whoa, this bitch crazy. So, I just probably won't raid her. You know, great girl and all, great streamer, excellent taste in games, but God, you make so much as one joke about animal testing. Oh, terrible. I started a stream joking about it once because I was so pissed off. But yeah, ERB doesn't hold grudges. ERB loves and cares. If you were tempted to stream and did stream, I would use your dulcet tones to get to sleep instead. When we work on our project together, you best not send me to sleep with your dulcet tones early in the morning. I'm just saying. Oh, is this a score challenge? Oof. Well, fuck it. I'll just do Tetrises then. Tetrises score more points. So, about that Half-Life 3 that came out recently. Hunt Down the Freeman. I wouldn't mind playing that. I fucked that up. I wouldn't mind playing that. Yeah, see? More videos on Japan. I would love to visit Tohoku. I'd love to visit Tohoku. Tohoku looks beautiful. It's rural Japan. Fukushima was in that area, if I remember. I probably wouldn't be visiting around that neck of Tohoku, but that island is so beautiful, and they bombard you with advertisements for it on social media. I'm constantly getting YouTube ads for Tohoku. I use the 4K resolution Tohoku video as a test for whenever I'm setting up video equipment. Just there's something about Tohoku that's just so beautiful. A 9 combo. That's not bad. I can get behind a 9 combo. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That was nice. Tokyo Game Show Tour. Ooh. Are you gonna tour the game show where they put the knife in the fish and get the guts? Oh wait, no, that was The Simpsons. You enable ads on YouTube. Gross. When I'm watching on mobile, I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, Tohoku. Tohoku Island is mwah. So good. Five-house long advert. I know you mean hour long. It probably isn't 5 hours long, but it might feel 5 hours long. I'm selling my Xbox One. I found a buyer for my Xbox One. A work colleague was interested in getting an X-Bone, so I'm like, you know what, mate? I got you covered. I want to get rid of my X-Bone. You want an X-Bone. Let's talk X-Boner. So, I'm selling my Xbox One finally. They're getting a sweet deal out of it. I'm keeping my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I don't know whether I'm going to sell that separately or keep it, because it is a special edition and it does come with the Manly Goku packs. But the console itself I'm selling. I don't play it. What's the point in owning a console that I don't play? So, I'm selling it. I'm going to use the money towards buying a capture device that isn't a fucking Hop Hog. Because as much as Hop Hog has treated me well, recently I've burned through 2 in a matter of months. Doesn't make any sense to me, but, you know, if they're going to keep dying on me, then I'm going to go Elgato or something. Yo, Games Master, you've come in right on the tail end of a stream. I'm just about to close off. But how you doing, mate? I feel like I'm not going to do this. Under 2 minutes 30. Oh, there's still time. Done it. Yeah, Elgato's pretty popular. I would just use Hop again. But I don't know whether it was the HDMI cable I was using, the video source that I was using, whether or not I was trying to strip high definition copy protection off. I'm not sure what it was, but something was killing capture boxes, and I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So I'm going to go for something that I know works with the tech that I've got. I'm going to look up and make sure people have used the same splitter I've used with an Elgato. An update for Xenoblade 2. I haven't bought that yet. Game Explained seems to think that because Sony is remastering all these things from the original Xenogears games, that they might pitch to Nintendo a Xenogears remake for Switch. How cool would that be? I'd be over that in a heartbeat. Of course, it's all theory and hearsay right now, but man, would it be cool. How many stars did I get? 3 stars, really? For that terrible, 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 terrible offering? Yeah, this is Tetris with a story. I've already played this countless times. This is available on Nintendo Switch. I didn't stream the Switch version. No, I did. I streamed the Switch version. I streamed a lot of online on the Switch version. I streamed the PlayStation 4 Japanese version, and I streamed the Xbox One Japanese version. I also gave the Xbox One Japanese version to Games Master. This was long before they announced an English translation for it. It was my first meeting present for Games Master. It's like, I'm going to give you something that you never would have experienced of your own accord, you know, something you wouldn't have gone out and purchased. But yeah, and then afterwards, Sega's like, oh yeah, we're going to localize Puyo Puyo Tetris now. It's like, well, shit. There's no point in owning the Japanese PlayStation 4 version. But I fully completed the story mode on that. I fully completed the story mode on the Switch version. And I'm going to fully complete the story mode on the... I'm going to fully complete the story mode on the PC version as well. Just because it's something to do. Why did I purchase it on another platform? Because... Puyo Puyo? Because I want to support Puyo Puyo? Xenosaga. Cosmos is a blade in Xenoblade 2. Ooh, nice. Oh, blade's a humanoid weapon, so it's literally Cosmos. Oh, nice. No, the rumor is that Xenogears, like Square Enix, has been like doing remastered Xenogears soundtrack, art books, all sorts of stuff like that. So the rumor is that there might be a Xenogears for the Switch. If it was Xeno Saga, we would be talking about Namco Bandai owns the rights. Basically, it's a huge jumble because the games definitely take place in a sort of shared universe, but the 3 franchises essentially belong to 3 different companies, which makes things a bit harder. God, I'm sucking at this today. I put it down to tiredness and snow. And me being a terrible gamer, of course. How dare I have differing opinions to other people on the internet? I'm so terrible. Xenoblade wasn't originally a Xeno game. It was titled Legend of the Monado. They just added the Xeno title for more buyers. I can understand. Yeah, I can understand that. I'd cream you at the Puyo mode. Perhaps, but I ain't creaming anybody with 1 star. 4,000 points. Right, so just pull off some combos. Okay. Something like... Can you do this? Shit. That's not enough. Oh, come on. You put one in the one place I want to put one. I'm not gonna get my 4,000 points. DBD. What is DBD? Daniel buys... Do... Oh, Dead by Day. Okay. I don't intend to be dead by daylight anytime soon. Don't know why I did a reset there. It isn't a time-related goal at all. Bollocks. It's a little bit airborne. It's still good. It's still good. That's not the 4,000 I need. Quick! Pull a combo out of my arse. Combo pulled out of arse. Retro fighting game. Are you building something in Mugen? Should I be excited? Drugs by daylight. Now that sounds better. Beat the opponent in 2 minutes. Okay. To kill time on the commute home today, I was watching episodes of Sega Hard Girls. And they had the episode with the Puyo Puyo, where they had to make a brand new game using Puyos. And they spent most of the episode talking about Room Mania for the PS2, which has, you know, nothing to do with Puyos. Alright, take care, Sushi. Take it, I mean, Sugar? Alright, yeah. Take care. 4,000 points. After this level, I shall finish for tonight. Put on some low-volume Vine Sauce to fall asleep to. Because Vinny has the perfect voice for falling asleep to. No offense to Vinny, I think he's great, but for some reason his voice just lulls me off to sleep. That'll do. Hashtag keep gaming, yeah. That's Games Master's thing. Grab food, apply for jobs, try out Dragon Quest XI. Sounds good. I will get some sleep, then wake up and make a decision regarding the roads. Well, anyway. This is a good port. Works fine. I'm gonna have to play through the whole story to unlock a Draco Centuros again. Wow, the game takes a while to close. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed. Take care, everybody, and thank you for joining me on my stream of Iron Maiden. I'm very pleased with that. I'm very pleased with Iron Maiden. What I'll probably do in my own time is go through and get all the secrets in that campaign. I'm very impressed with it. I might even make some sort of video or something. Right. Let's not prattle any longer. Good night.